Hello, my name is Jose from City of Cars, and today we are going to be doing a walk around video on our 2019 Ford Mustang Bullitt. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of walk around the exterior of the vehicle, and I'm going to be sure to kind of point out any little imperfections that I do see on the car itself. Though I would say this is a pretty clean unit, with the exception of a little scuff on the front bumper that has been touched up. But other than that, is a great example of what it is. Just to kind of point out what I'm talking about there. So this is probably going to be the biggest flaw in the vehicle. You got a couple little scrapes right here on the front bumper. Other than that, the car is in excellent condition. No major scuffs on the rims, no major dents or scratches. That little corner is about the worst you're going to see on it. This is probably one of my favorite types of Mustangs, obviously being the Bullitt edition in the green. They did make these in black and green. Green obviously is going to be the more desirable color. Gotta love that they actually put just the Bullitt as opposed to a Mustang logo. It's just everywhere you just see that Mustang emblem. Even when you open the door, again, it just reminds you that you are in a special edition. The other nice thing about this vehicle is that it does come with the Recaro seat packaging. That is one of the optional features you get to shows on this, as well as the B&O sound system, as well as it is equipped with the Magnet Ride suspension system. Let's go ahead and open up the hood here. We're going to find a nice little 5.0 engine. It's just absolutely blast to drive around. Again, another Bullitt emblem engraving just to kind of remind you that you are in a special edition. What I love about these cars, obviously it's an amazing car, but more importantly the resale value. I have seen the Bullitts tend to retain its value a little bit better than most regular Mustangs. Other nice thing about it, these Bullitts only came with the 6-speed manual. Let's go ahead and turn on the car. Nice little welcome animation there. It does have a couple of nice little gauges built in. Yet another reminder that you're in a Bullitt. 6-speed manual does have a backup camera. You got to lift this little guy here to get into reverse, but then once you go here all the way to the left, go into reverse. You do have a backup camera. Another nice thing about this, it does have the active exhaust system, so you can go from normal to track, and does open up the exhaust by quite a bit. Or you can go quiet, and that even quiets it down even more. So if you don't want to wake up the neighbors, that's an excellent option for you there. Just like in any other Mustang, you can adjust the steering feel from normal, sports, comfort. So that's gonna determine how stiff the steering wheel feel is, as well as having a couple different driving modes, from sports mode, track mode. And like I was mentioning, you can go into those different track modes. So like, for example, it will change the entire layout of the screen. So like, for example, going into track mode, it basically makes it one big giant technometer. Or if we hit the gas, you can kind of see that active. Definitely cool. This does also have the auto rev feature, so as you downshift, it will raise the RPMs to kind of get into that optimum gear ratio. And basically it's like heel towing, but it just does it for you. You can turn that on and off. You do have track apps too, so it has an acceleration thermometer, brake performance, line lock. Definitely some cool little options to play around with there. Here you do have a nice little storage compartment. It does give you USB as well as a regular outlet. Open in the glove box. You do have the original window sticker of the vehicle. I'll go over that. This is what's important here. It is a 500A group. Like I said, it does have the Magnet Ride control, as well as the B&O's 12-speaker system, and the Recaro seat, which was an additional $1,800. So definitely a very well-equipped Bullitt, which I would say it literally has all the options you could have picked on the car. And again, being into hunter green, this is going to be one of the most desirable colors that you can get on the vehicle. It will have 2 sets of keys. Let me unlock the trunk for you. Do have the original floor mats. Has a built-in subwoofer in here. No spare tire, but you do get the inflator kit, which in my opinion is probably one of the better ways to do it, because if you're on the side of the road somewhere, again, it does give you the repair option. So you flip that over and it's going to inject that gel type substance. It's going to allow you to get the tire to your nearest repair facility, and it's a whole lot easier than having to jack up the car. Plus it saves weight, which obviously is always important on a sports car. Let's take a peek. You see a nice little scuff marker here on the rear bumper. They want to point that one out. It does have backup sensors as well. So just a very nice ride overall. Again, you don't see these Bullitts come on the market too often. We've done quite a few of them here over the years. We're just lucky enough to be able to grab them, but they usually do not last long. Vehicles priced at $45,750. Does have the Brembo brakes. Nice set of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's with really good tread on them. So again, very, very good value. Let us know if you have any additional questions. Obviously, we'd love to answer any questions you guys have about this vehicle, and would love to earn your business.